What's up, guys? It's me, Rated Junior, and today we have a video. Today we're going to be tier list ranking Family Guy characters. I would say I've seen every single episode of Family Guy, and the show's kind of amazing. The funny jokes and stuff, it's kind of nice. Alright, let's start. We got Mayor Adam West. This guy has to be S. He has some of the funniest jokes in this show. He is one of the funniest people in the show, and he's just a great character. He's just an amazing guy. Next up, we have Peter's old boss. What's her, Angela? She was alright. She had some good moments, but she did kind of, she sexually harassed Peter, which is not very great. We're gonna put her C tier. Oh, we have this guy. Stewie's brother, Peter's son, Lois's son. Never got born. I mean, I guess he did. He tried to kill Stewie one time. We don't mess with my boy Stewie. This guy, he's tier. Next up, we we have Bonnie. Bonnie Bonnie is alright. Her voice is kind of annoying. She was pregnant for a very long time, which is kind of weird. She's Joe's wife. She did cheat on, you know what? She cheated on Joe. She's a cheater. Put her at D tier. We have Brian. The new Brian is kind of weird. I don't like his jokes. They're all like too much trying to be liberal. I guess that's what his point is. But he's kind of weird. But it's Brian. I guess you gotta put him at A tier because Brian, his old jokes are great. You know what? It's Brian. Right. Next up, we have is it Bruce? We have Bruce. Bruce. Bruce isn't a bad character. He's kind of good. He did, although he is in the Meg episode. He's like, when he's in the side character episodes, like the Meg episodes is when all the side characters are. No one hangs out with Meg, so. But he is pretty funny. Let's go. He's been there since the start. Let's go A tier. Oh, we gotta go at S tier. All right. Next up, we have Carl. Carl is kind of funny. He's always in a funny moment. He's the guy that voices Bob from Bob's Burger. He's kind of great. I don't think he's ever had one bad episode. We'll put him at S. Next up, we have Carter Peter Schmidt, one of the richest guys in the Quahog. Lois is his mom. He's kind of an asshole, but he does have some pretty good moments. He is in some bits that are kind of funny. We'll put him at A tier. A tier. Chris is funny. Chris is one of the funniest characters. Some of his jokes, he gets a very really good ones, but he has some great ones. He is S tier. He's one of the best characters in the show. Cleveland Jr. He is the one of the funniest characters, but not in Family Guy, but in the Cleveland show. Cleveland show's kind of good. Not gonna lie, it is funny. It runs off a lot, which is kind of nice. But we have Cleveland Jr. I'm tempted to put him in S because he is really funny. He gets shot though. It's kind of sad. Peter shoots him. You know what? S tier. Cleveland Brown, Cleveland Jr.'s dad. He has some great moments. He's one of the good characters in the show. But I feel like if I put Brian in A tier, I have to put Cleveland in A tier. Consuela. She has some funny episodes, like when they go to Mexico and she ends up saving them. I'll put her in B tier. She's not as good as a character, but she's pretty alright. Diane Simmons. She murders a whole bunch of the cast in one episode. She's kind of jealous, but she did have some good moments. But D tier. We have Donna. Donna is alright. She's Cleveland's wife. I should put them together. No. But she doesn't have really big moments except for the first episode they come back. But she isn't, there's some bits with her. There's not very many, but they're pretty funny. It's B tier. Dr. Harmon. Dr. Harmon, he is one of the main characters too. He's other than the family, he's in the Family Guy a lot. He's kind of funny. S tier. The chicken. The chicken's alright. There's one episode where it like focuses on him. Otherwise, he appears like 3 times. Fights Peter. I guess put him at C tier. Next we have Jesus. There's a couple episodes with him. He gets referenced quite a bit, but he's kind of an asshole in the show. Not gonna lie. We'll put him at B tier. Oh my goodness. We have Herbert the pervert. I don't know where to put him. If I'm putting Brian in A tier, I have to put him there. He has really good moments. There's some funny episodes with him. Next we have Bruce. Bruce is one of the great characters. He's a bartender at the Drunken Clam. You might have to put him at S tier. He's kind of great. There's no bad moments with him. Otherwise, he does die. It's not really that bad. Next up, we have James Woods. D tier. I don't like James Woods. He's portrayed as a bad character in this. Next up, we have Jerome. Jerome, he's a good character. One of the best ones in the show. He has some great moments. He buys the bar to save it because he owed Peter one. You know what? He gets S tier for that. Next up we have Brian's ex, the dumb girl. I forgot her name, to be completely honest with you. She's funny, but only because she's dumb. I guess she could go B. Next up we have Joe Swanson. Joe Swanson, he's pretty funny. He's one of the guys where he can never complete anything. He always gives up at the end of it, no matter what it is, especially running or something like that. But he is a great character. If I put Cleveland in A tier, I have to put Joe in A tier because they're basically the same. They're all right. Lois is funny. Some of her jokes are weird though. She doesn't have very good jokes, but she doesn't really have any good jokes. But it's funny because it's great because she understands Peter, which is very nice to understand each other, which I like. Next up, we have Meg Griffin. You know what we think about Meg? Shut up, Meg. Next up, we have Mort Goldman. He's funny. There's one joke I always remember when he talks about his ankles. He plays baseball. We'll put him in A tier. Mort's son, Neil Goldman. He got a. I'll put Angela. He goes C right there. He's not as good. Next up, we have Ollie Williams. Ollie Williams, I guess he's alright. He doesn't really do much. He has some couple episodes that he's in, but he's not really fully in it. I think he has a heart attack one time. I guess he has to go in B tier because it's not really big. There's a guy named Opie. Opie can't talk. I think he's always drunk. That's kind of funny though. If he's always drunk, that's the reason why he talks like that. And then the one time he shows him sober, he could like talk normally when they ban alcohol. That's funny. All right. Next we got Peter Griffin. He has had the funniest jokes in the show. I guess it's made that way, but he is a great character. He always learns from his mistakes, kind of, at the end of the episode. Not really. Yeah, the best character. Principal Shepard. I guess if I put... I don't like Principal Shepard that much, though. Principal Shepard's kind of weird to me. He could go in C tier. Quagmire. Quagmire's jokes are mostly the dirty jokes. But I don't know if I can put him up there because there's some funny jokes. But some of them are... Okay, I have to put him S tier. Sorry. Evil Monkey. Evil Monkey has a nice backstory, but he doesn't really have any good jokes. He doesn't really show up that much. He just points at Chris, which I guess makes a funny thing across all episodes. We could put him at B tier. We have Seamus, the guy that's made out of wood. He has pretty good moments, like when he puts his hand in and they don't want him in. I guess he's gonna have to go B tier, A tier. No, I guess if I put Opie there, he has to go there. Stewie Griffin. What can I say? It's Stewie. He's one of the funniest. I think he's under Peter, but he's pretty funny. He has to go S tier. I think he... Okay, I'll switch up. Peter is definitely the best. Okay, next up, we have Tom Tucker. He's pretty funny. He has some great moments. He has to go in A. If I put everyone else in A, he has to go in A. I'm sorry, Tom. Trisha Takanawa. She's alright. If I put Opie in the... Not Opie. Ollie Williams. If I put Williams inside of here, I have to put him in there. Because, you know what? Last but not least, we have Vinny. Vinny's pretty funny. He did help Stu at the end realize that Brian was his friend. That he needed Brian. That's why we have Brian still, which I guess is pretty nice. I guess you gotta put him B tier. I'm guessing I'm gonna move Brian to A tier though. S tier. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So first we had Stewie Griffin's gotta be first. Peter's gotta go next to him. Chris has gotta go after him. Dr. Hartman's gotta go after him. He's good right there. He's good right there. He's good right there. Wait. Okay, there we go. Lois. I have to put them up too. Okay. Okay. So we got Stewie, Peter, Chris, Quagmire, Lois, Dr. Hartman. Adam West. Carl. Cleveland Brown Jr. I guess I have to put Cleveland Brown Jr. down here. I can't. I'm sorry. I have to move all of them down here. Okay. Okay, so this is the S tier right here. This is all the characters I like in order. All the characters I like in order from S tier. Next up is A tier. I guess you go first. You go first. There, right there, right there. We go right here. Oh, right here, right there, right there. Put Cleveland right here, Joe right here, Mort right here, Carter Peterson right here. Put OP right there, Seamus right there. Oh, that's fine. Oh, wait, put him right there. Okay. Okay, so A tier is good. A tier is good. That's how I'd put it. And then you had to go Consuela, her, Donna, Jesus, Ollie, the monkey, Trisha Takanawa right there. We next up, I guess I'll put Principal Hartman right here. Peter's Angela right here. The chicken right here. And right there. There you go. There. Actually, no, Meg's not gonna last. I'm sorry. I have to put Meg first on here. Bonnie right there. Right, her right there. Him right there. Him right there. Alright. So this would be my tier list. Hope you guys liked this video. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.